Hello everybody, welcome back to HBM mod. In the last episode, what do we do? I don't even know. Today, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be making batteries. And a bismuth pickaxe. And a bismuth axe. Because there's bismuth axe. I did not know there was a bismuth axe at all. But apparently there is, so we are gonna be making that today as well. But first, I'm gonna collect all this mustard willow leaf, because I kind of need this for a variety of different things, and then we'll get to it. So I finally got enough batteries, capacitors, or whatever, to actually hold all of the power we need for doing welds with the titanium steel, which is, honestly, cadmium steel I've heard is actually better for this, because welding it is easier. Like, it's cheaper to weld that than it is to weld the other stuff the titanium steel. Although titanium steel is easier to get. So today we're gonna need basically all of this. We already have cobalt pickaxes, but we don't have a cobalt axe, so we'll need some cobalt as well. And then niobium, tantalum. These are all like rare stuff, so I'm putting them all together. Lithium isn't rare. We have a bunch of lithium. So let's get started. What are we gonna be doing first? I think first of all we're gonna have to make some. We need sand. Alright. So I got the gravel. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this over to the place, make it into sand. Alright, so we're making sand now, and it's all going down to here for the concrete plant, which is, oh no, it's going into the concrete plant. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 8 pieces should be enough. Can we not make concrete right now? I need a bunch of sand. I just need a bunch of sand, dude. No! Dude. Come on. I want to grab this. Grab this sand. Please. Do not make concrete. Oh my gosh. This is 64. We should have 64 of this. Where'd the rest go? 52? 52 is not 64. It's fine. Wait, how much is it? Bruh. The amount of bismuth we are making right now is ridiculous. I actually hooked up all the piping for the stuff. You can see it down there. There's the HP solvent pipe, I think. And there's also a natural gas pipe. Because the natural gas pipe goes to the Colton processing, so. 44 bismuth. There might even be more in here. No, there isn't. Holy crap. We don't need as much bismuth. It's just, this is too much bismuth. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we might use it, but still. So, you're probably wondering, what the heck is all this bismuth gonna do for us anyway? Like, what are we doing first? So, we're making an axe, and then we're gonna take these, and we're gonna make a decorated version of them. Which is like, what? Why? Well, it's pretty simple. Don't worry. Decorated cobalt pickaxe. Now, at this point, this is where things get a little bit difficult, because we start needing to make meteorite ingots again. And of course, meteorite ingots are actually the worst. So, let's see if we got any of these meteorite blocks. And I don't think we got 2, which is good enough for, oh, we got, okay, yeah, we got it. We need 4. We might even need more of these, but I'm not sure on that yet. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give that some time to do its stuff. So now we need to heat up this meteorite ingot inside of here. Well, actually, we need to heat all of them in here. So that will make... Well, I don't think we need all of them heated. I think we only need 1 heated, but... Remember, the way to do this is to make sure that you are always holding the ingot. Because when you're holding the ingot, it does not cool down. And there you go. 1. Okay, now let's do 2. There we go. And now we're decorated. What happens after decorated? Well, this is where you get to star metal. And star metal's star metal. So how do we make star metal tier? Well, that is pretty easy as well. We just need to make this. Which is, it looks painful, but actually is not that bad, because star metal tier. Now, all the sand we got, what are we doing with this? This is gonna go over to here, where we're gonna start making... Okay, well, it can't go in there yet, but in a second, it's gonna go in there. And it's going to make a bunch of fiberglass for us. Because fiberglass is starting to become important. Something we're going to need. So star metal can be made with the meteorite blocks as well. Or meteorite powder, I think. Meteorite powder and cobalt or saturnite. Or no, meteorite powder and saturnite. But we're going to just hope that we have a bunch of this. Which I think we do. Have a bunch of this just lying around in these different boxes and things. And then we'll just assemble from there. We're going to need 3 for each, probably. So, where the heck is the... Do we not have more of this? Because I am pretty sure we would have more of this. We do not have more of this? Okay. Well, then we might need to go meteorite hunting. You got more in here? Here. What about in here? Here? You know, I'm pretty sure I have more of this. Somewhere. Wait. Oh, I haven't checked these guys. No, I don't. I don't have more of this, do I? Bruh. Alright then, I guess we're gonna go over to here. Now, these actually have one of the highest fortune levels, which we have right now, Fortune 3 versus Fortune 2. Maybe we should wait on mining meteorites to get that stuff. We do have the 2 Saturnite in there, and we're not really using that for much. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I actually think that it might be a good idea to just take this, shred it, call it a day, and then take these guys, put them together. I think that is actually the best option here, although I don't know. So, we got 63 of these, and to make this even further, let's see, all we gotta do is make this into powder, which is not too hard. Take this, make a powder. Take that, put that in this guy, and these. And that is how you make Saturnite. So, yeah. Now, the other thing we're gonna need is going to be... I think that's basically it. Now, this is gonna give us 2 for each ingot, which is not gonna be enough. Well, except for rings make... Okay, yeah, they only make 1. So, we're not quite there yet. But, considering the fact that we're about to make a pickaxe of fortune, we could get there pretty quickly. So, there we go. We have that done. Now let's go ahead and put back some of this stuff. Because we don't need it anymore. So, odds are there might actually be some in these guys too. I don't think there is though. No, there's not. Yeah, there's actually... For some reason, the actual meteor thing is not working. The meteor charm. So meteorites just fall out of the sky and they blow stuff up still. But it's not like they explode. It's just they fall out of the sky and destroy stuff. Where they should just fall out of the sky and have like a massive chunk missing from them. Because, well, I mean... That's what happens whenever they hit a block and they can't destroy it usually. But now, they can hit blocks and destroy the blocks. Which makes, like, no sense. Like, what? I thought this thing was supposed to prevent them from destructicating our stuff. Anyway. So we have enough to make one of the thingies. The bismuth pickaxe. Preferably. Preferably the bismuth pickaxe, dude. Which is actually not that difficult. If you're wondering what it needs, I'm going to give you a quick rundown. Basically, tungsten bolt. Do we have a tungsten bolt? Of course we do. Right here. 2 tungsten bolts. And meteorite ingot. Which I'm not sure why I made the fiberglass, because I don't even need the fiberglass. Anyway, we're going to take this, put it in here, put it with this. Oh, wait, I gotta make this into the star metal kind first. Hold on. Dude. Star metal first. Put this into here. Put that into there. Then I take the star metal and coat it in bismuth. Like so. And that's done. That is bismuth pickaxe done. And it's massive. Now, this has fortune 2, which is actually not that good. Bruh. I just spent all this time making the basement pickaxe just for it to have less fortune than the other one. I mean, it's just... Why? Anyway, star metal pickaxe would probably have a lot more fortune on it, by the way. Just to let you know that if you need fortune, then you can just make a star metal pickaxe and... Well, it does have durability versus this one, which can also mine unbreakable stuff and dirt. This is the best pickaxe in the game. Almost. There's better ones, but you can only get them from upgrading this guy. So, technically, this makes this the best pickaxe. See what I mean? How they just take blocks out of the ground? They don't even. They just ignore blast resistance. Like they ignore blast resistance. Now, you may have noticed over here, right? I've got the Xernox reactors. Yeah, actually, we haven't even been over here. But I've got the Xernox reactors set up now, so they are encased. They will not explode and cause us issues anymore. I have solved our issue of exploding Xernox reactors. Okay, so we still got a lot of the old... You know that other meteorite that just fell out of the sky in that one episode? That had all the stuff on it? We still got a bunch of that left. And we can go through all that. Hopefully, we get lucky, get some star metal. Otherwise, we're going to be unlucky and very sad, which would not be fun. So, let's go ahead and see if we can get some of this. Hopefully. Star metal. Does any of this look like star metal to you? Hold on, let me go ahead and get on my crate so I can put stuff in it. That looks not like star metal. Hang on a second, where's my other crate? My other crate is missing. With all the Trenchmaster armor. What is this? That's bad. Where the heck is that? Oh, hey, we're at 4 now. We were at 3 before. You know, knowing me, I would have lost it by just, like, dying or something. Which I haven't died, obviously. I'm at 96 experience still. But the thing is that I don't know where the crate is. So either I misplaced it, or I threw it on the ground and it despawned. Which is actually terrible. Because that is one of the rarest pieces of armor in the game. It is the rarest piece of armor in the game. There's no way to get it other than to find it by luck. Which, I mean, we can get it again. But it is kind of concerning that I lost all the attachments for it. It might be in here, which I doubt it is in here. I doubt it's in here. Oh wait, what is this? That's it. Thank you. Thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't lose it, dude. I was actually getting a little worried. I was getting kind of worried. Anyway, what's more worrying is the fact that we don't have star metal. We don't have enough. We need 2 more pieces. Which is getting a little bit disappointing. Because I don't want to make Saturnite. It's actually a pain. Like, the amount of Saturnite I've had make this series has been pretty decent. But making more would be actually awful. I don't want to make any more Saturnite. Please, no. Please. Wait a second. What if I take the Saturnite anvil and turn that back into Saturnite ingots? Can I do that? Okay, I'm gonna make the star metal ring, and then we'll just go ahead and make dash. Or not dash, it's star metal. This is the worst. Like, actually the worst thing to make. Is Saturnite. It is actually terrible. Well, actually, what do you need again for Saturnite? I don't even know. 1,000 sulfuric acid. It's not actually that bad. It's just 2 high-speed steel, and coal powder, and copper powder. I can do this. This is not that bad. It's not that bad. Also, I'm gonna need this barrel today then. if this is how it's gonna be, I'm gonna need a barrel, and that's basically it. And we actually have sulfuric acid from back in the day when we first made star metal. Believe it or not, we still have like 27 universal tanks from back when we used to batch craft sulfuric acid for stuff, which now is not a problem. So yeah. Oh, what is this? This is garbage. Get this out of here. What is in this one though? That one's naphtha. You know what? You know, I don't need kerosene as much, so I will just go ahead and take that sulfuric acid, or I mean kerosene. You're not sulfuric acid. And oh wow, we only have 1 slot left for general purpose stuff. So. Oh, it's already got cold powder. It is amazing. Okay. I guess we can throw this piece of coal on the floor. Let it despawn. And, shred up some stuff. Downstairs. Which is... If I stand here, I will catch all of these, I think. There we go. I got everything. Yeah, there we go. Star metal. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. Star metal. Absolutely amazing. Alright, this will make us 8 star metal ingots. Now, technically, if you wanted to make star metal armor, which is actually pretty good armor, you can do that. Now, it's not better than what I have. What I have is actually pretty good. Actually, the hard damage cap on this might be really good. This might be a really good combat armor, like, honestly. And it gives you fireproofness, and, I mean, your radiation's pretty garbage, but, I mean, if you're going to be fighting something, this looks like a pretty good armor. It's almost as good, well, it's actually better than the Bismuth as far as the damage cap goes on that, which is, I don't know what the hard damage cap means, but the hard damage cap on this is 8, and if you want a reference, then I'll go ahead and tell you that Cobalt armor is about, it doesn't have one. The advanced alloy only gives you, like, what? Yeah, something. So if you just want to go, like, with normal armor, this is actually pretty good. Star Metal is a pretty good choice. Although it's going to be expensive, because Star Metal is expensive. Don't get me wrong. But, if you're trying to make decent armor, then you might want to try that out instead of anything else. Now, there's one thing you want to know about this Bismuth pickaxe, and it's that auto shredder is actually pretty dangerous. So you gotta be careful with auto shredding stuff and not doing that, okay? Now, you can auto shred stuff, but you don't want to auto shred things like a crate or something. You gotta be very careful with when you have auto shredder on and off. Now, this guy actually gives you the decapitator, I believe. Or, no, he doesn't give you the pain saw, but he gives you decapitator still. So, that's pretty nice. Vampire means you get health from it, which this is a better one than this one. And stunning is 10. And I mean, if you look at this, it's a massive, massive axe. Amazing. So those are our new weapons, I guess. How much damage does it do? 125? This one does 12.5, and this one does 125. Of course, this one does 175. Holy. We're getting ready for boss fights and stuff, so makes sense that we need these weapons.